Hi everyone, my name is Lindy and welcome back to my channel, the Yellow Rose Craft Room. I'm in my living room. I'm doing my book haul in here. It is cloudy outside, and so when it's cloudy, it's hard to do videos in my craft room because it's just dark. I went to Half Price Books. This is my favorite location. It's in Bedford, Texas, and it's about maybe a 10-minute drive. It's not bad at all. I just hit all the red lights, it seems like. So most of my books I got from the clearance section, so I paid $2. One I paid $8. The most expensive one was like $8. Let me look over here. I have all my tags. $8.49, and my lowest was $2, which most of them were $2. So the first one I got was the American Harris. Looks like this. And somebody said, Amanda Foreman said, a wonderful guilty pleasure of a read. And it's by Daisy Goodwin. Now, I've never heard of this, and it retailed for $14.99, and I paid, I want to say $2. Yeah, I was on sale for $2 because the thing's right here. $2 in the clearance section. It says, Newport Harris, Cora Cash, beautiful, spirited, and the richest girl in the country, is the closest thing that American society has to a princess in 1893. But her mother wants more and whisks Cora away to England for the one thing money can't buy in the States, a title. Be careful what you wish for. Cora makes a dazzling impression on English society, followed by a brilliant match, but finds a chill in the air of having trouble with my words today. Magnificent ancestral homes is not solely due to the lack of central heating. Faced with the traps and betrayals of an old world aristocracy, I have trouble with big words, I'm sorry, that can trip up even the most charming, accomplished outsider, Cora must grow from a spoiled rich girl into a woman of substance. Miss Goodwin writes deliciously, by Janet Maslin, the New York Times. So this is book one that I got at Half Price Books. Second one I got is by Kyra Ruda. I'm really bad at names. Best Day Ever, and this was $2 in the clearance section. The perfect marriage is the perfect illusion. Paul Storm has the perfect life, a glittering career as an advertising executive, a beautiful wife, 2 healthy boys, and a big house in a wealthy suburb. And he's the perfect husband, breadwinner, protector, provider. That's what he's planned a romantic weekend for his wife Mia at their lake house. Just the two of them, and he's promised today will be the best day ever. But as Paul and Mia drive out of the city and toward the countryside, a spike of tension begins to wedge itself between them, and doubts start to arise. How much do they trust each other, and how perfect is their marriage, or any marriage, really? And this retailed for $15.99 in the U.S., and it was $2 at Half Price Books. Now, I've heard great things about this book, and I've read this author, but it's been a long time, probably since I was a teenager. And I picked this up, and this was the most expensive book. This was $8.49, and it's by Kristen Hanna, The Nightingale. And I've heard amazing things, like 5 stars, and it's very thick, and I'm just going to give it a go. And the last one I read by her was something about 2 sisters. That's what I think it was called. I'm not sure, but it's been probably 10 years since I read a Kristen Hanna story. So this is supposed to be a historical romance, and I'm excited for it. But I'm just kind of nervous because it's a very thick book. But I'm going to give it a go. And I got this one. It was $2. It's by Lenora Bell. It's a historical romance. It's a mass market paper book. And it's called What a Difference a Duke Makes. School for Dukes. Now, I used to get these all the time, and I've stopped buying mass market paper books. I'm trying to pick it up again. But I like the books that are like this size. They're just bigger, they're better made, and the words seem to be a little bigger. Not that I have a problem with eyesight or anything, but I'm trying to pick this up, and I could finish this probably in a day, maybe a day and a half if I take a break. But it just says, wanted, governess for Duke's unruly children, lost, one heart to an arrogant Duke, found, a forbidden passion neither can deny. So this was a great find. Then I picked up another Kristen Hanna book. This is called Home Again, and it was on sale for $2. And like I said, I haven't read any of her books since a very long time, so I am just looking forward to this. This one is a tender, beautifully told story of emotion, growth, forgiveness, and possibility of miracles, and a frightening, humbling experience of ... placing your heart in another's hands. So I'm excited to give that a go. And I was really excited to find this one because all my booktubers that I follow on YouTube have rated this book, and I found it. And this is the Kiss Quotient by Helen Hong or Hong, I'm not sure. And this is about like an office romance. And they, I guess, didn't like each other at first, and now they fall in love. So I'm really excited to give this a go. This is M. Layton, Down to You. It's supposed to be like a erotica. I'm excited about this one. And Natasha Preston, Lie. Oh, this one's out here. Lie to Me. It's supposed to be an erotica too. So I'm excited about this one. So that includes my half-price books haul. Hope you'll enjoy it. If you read these books, great. If not, then go to your half-price books and pick them up. I hope everyone has a blessed day.